West Texas. Never thought I'd end up here. Desert can be a beautiful place. Peaceful. Serene. Reflective. Filled with unique creatures and the most incredible sunsets I've ever seen. An unparalleled tranquility amidst the chaos. On the surface, it can look calm, but in seconds, it can turn deadly. This dichotomy, this perilous beauty, is what makes this place so alluring. It can leave an impression on your soul.
All stations this net. All stations this net. This is Titan Actual. We have infected in the wire again. Clear. West perimeter. Gun runs imminent. Break.
I don't stop to think about who these people once were. Not anymore. They're no longer human. The virus has consumed them, and without a cure, there's no hope. Their sentence has already been handed down. Life. Or, more appropriately, death. Kids. That's something I'll never get used to.
Take me to the outpost.
In another life, I could have seen myself here. A secluded ranch where my family and I could escape from the noise and stress of the city. Now, I guess you could say this is the closest thing I have to a home. And I give my life to protect it.
Blackbird 3, Blackbird 4, this is Titan Actual. Deploy to west perimeter and neutralize all movers. How copy, over?
Roger, Titan Actual, this is Blackbird 3, good copy. City birds up now, over. Titan Actual, this is Blackbird 3, Helos 3 and 4 are in the air.
Roger that. This is Titan Actual. We have infected in the wire. I am RTB to secure north end of the runway. Have Professor and Bam Bam standing by for pickup. How copy, over?
Roger that, Hooch.
Titan Actual, Kilos 3 and 4 headed to western quarter now. Cleared hot for all movers.
Roger that.
This is Blackbird 1. I have Professor and Bam Bam on board.
Max, we're being overrun by the infected. We need to on the south end of the runway.
Hold on, I'm on the way. Don't panic, I'm coming.
This is Alpha checkpoint. I need backup ASAP.
Animal, this is Titan Actual.
Roger, Hooch.
Move to guard tower with Red and Bane to provide support. How copy, over?
Roger, Hooch. Moving to guard tower.
So copy, Animal.
Red, I'm right above you and Bane. I'll take care of the back group of infected. You guys concentrate fire on the front group. Roger, Animal. Bane, focus on the front group. Headshots. Hooch, this is Animal. Red and Bane have the guard tower under control. I'm going to assist the checkpoint Alpha. How copy?
Roger. Give me a sit rep when you have eyes on checkpoint Alpha.
Roger that, Hooch.
The rest of the medical staff to lockdown. How copy, over?
Roger, Hooch. This is Roadrunner 1.
Head to the hangar to pick up the medical staff.
That door! Get that door!
Get in!
1. Deploy troops to secure medical staff and move to provide overwatch.
Solid copy, Hooch. Blackbird 1 out.
I have the medical staff in the Jeep.
I need that air cover ASAP.
Danny, hold on!
Roadrunner, we're right about you.
Camilla, Dillian, get away from the window!
Watch out!
Light him up, light him up.
Look out! They're everywhere! Oh my god!
Roadrunner, speed up, speed up. Hooch, this is Blackbird 1. Medical staff is secure.
What do we got? What do we got? Headshots, headshots. Steady fire. We engaged with multiple hordes of infected. Calling the Firebird.
Roger that. Keep me apprised of the situation.
Hey, look to your left. Keep up the fire. Roger, Ghost 1. This is LPOP-2. We request a gun run, north-south. Danger close. Zombies in the open. I'll copy. Over.
Roger, we're on it.
Roger, standing by. Again, bring it in hot. Danger close. Danger close.
Copy, danger close.
Serve your ammo. Shoot at lone targets. Headshots if you can. Change your mag.
Max, we're 10 seconds out.
Roger, good copy. I say again, danger close. Danger close. Zombies in the open. We need you to come in hot now.
Max, I have a visual. Be advised, we're coming in danger close. Danger close.
Get your hands down. Get your hands down. Let it rain, baby. Let it rain.
Beautiful, beautiful. Firebird, the south side is secure.
They usually travel in packs. Rotten. It makes them harder to kill, but this ain't my first rodeo. Titan Base may have eyes in the sky, but down here anything goes. I like to bring them in close. Watch their hollow eyes grow hungry. Mouths salivate at the smell of my living flesh. I let their gluttony lead them to a kill. Sometimes you just gotta annihilate some motherfuckers.
Hooch, this is Heiko.
Hooch, I'm tired of this crap. Clear the bunker area.
Roger that, Heiko. All stations this net. All stations this net. Stand by for heavy rolls.
Heiko is breaking out Big Bertha. All non-essential personnel immediately clear the hangar area.
This mission has become my crucible. At Siring, I lost everything in the outbreak. Everyone did. For most, it's impossible to reconcile that kind of evil, but I've seen it before. War is ruthless, cruel, inhumane, but inevitable. Pretending it isn't leaves you vulnerable to the enemy. A aversion to this truth is what led us here. Post-apocalypse, civilized no longer. But I digress. The infected are multiplying. Some say they're getting stronger, less predictable. To be honest, I was surprised Titan Base didn't let the outpost get overrun. After all, it's not like far west Texas is densely populated. Hell, it never was. But something keeps them coming back. I'm told it's strategic positioning. Perhaps. Everyone here believes my mission is to lead this outpost. At least, that's what it says on paper. But I know the truth. I took command of this outpost after he left. He and I have a history. I'm the only one who can beat him. Years ago, he saved my life. Now I've been sent to take his. That irony's not lost on me. This team is strong. The only way to maintain an outpost is so isolated. However, the infected aren't our only enemy. They call themselves the Dissenters, but we call them Desert Rats, a group of non-infected anti-establishment who have formed their own alliance. They're traitors to their country, shit to their species. Now he is one of them. They use a network of underground tunnels to get around. This allows them to move undetected underneath the desert floor. Every time we shut one down, another one's found, making them difficult to contain. Most recently, they've learned how to intercept our supplies, stealing shipments from the railway, which has forced Titan Base to adjust their tactics. They use what they acquire to strengthen their attacks against our outpost. It's no secret they want us gone, but I've yet to determine why. There's no question who's the mastermind behind all of this. Thor. My mentor. My brother. In another life, my friend. I didn't believe it at first. For a while, Titan Base thought he was dead. In some ways, he still is. At least to me. I mean, what causes a man to turn against his own? To abandon the cause he once believed in? Lived by, actually. Is it purely psychological? A threshold different from all, leaving one void of the beliefs they once held? Maybe oppression, offense, betrayal. Betrayal. Such a powerful word. There's no doubt Thor is a strong leader. Hell, he's been running this outpost since its inception. I suppose that's why Titan Base still considers him such a threat. It's hard to go up against an enemy who already knows your TTPs. Techniques, tactics, and procedures. So now, it's up to me to rewrite the playbook. If it were only that easy. Titan Base underestimated him. Thor is smart, strong, and proficient in asymmetrical warfare. He pushes his men to their breaking point, then won't let them quit. He breeds warriors. I should know. He taught me. It's no surprise that his top men left with him. Confidence and skill of that magnitude inspires loyalty. But now, he's nothing but a traitor. In abandoning the mission, he failed the team. He betrayed the team. Therefore, I must carry out what he didn't do. Secure this outpost and eliminate anything that poses a threat.
I'll never forget my arrival to the El Paso outpost. I'd heard the stories at Titan Base.
Is it still far?
I knew it was the most secluded outpost in existence, which says something in the apocalypse. Only the strongest of teams are sent here. And I was the first doctor. I know a few years back, the previous commander begged Titan Base for a medical team, but at the time, there just wasn't anyone to spare. Survival is difficult out here. Even for the strongest of warriors. Still, I was given quite the entrance.
Titan Base transport. You have entered the El Paso area of operations. Continue current course. Stand by for instructions. Driver, maintain a straight vector. Continue 30 miles per hour. We are initiating a visual inspection of your vehicle. Type-based transport, you have been cleared. Proceed directly to the hangar.
Hooch, now commander of the outpost, can be pretty intimidating. He's all business all the time. He's complex and serious, with a strong sense of conviction. But he protects his own, and I admire that. Black Team is known for being ruthless killers. They're highly skilled in combat, and have spent most of their lives in war. The kind of men you fear, but want on your side. In this world, a necessity for survival. Heiko is their leader, and the most ruthless of the group. He kills without hesitation, and never misses his target. Professor is the intelligent one. Calm, stratégique, poised. When he isn't fighting, he's reading or giving a dissertation to anyone who would listen. Bam Bam is the muscle. He can kill a man with his bare hands and not break a sweat. Also a good marksman, though Animal is the true sniper. His skill and accuracy are unparalleled. He's confident and known to toy with the infected before he kills. Said he liked the challenge. Blue Team has more finesse. They are still highly skilled in tactical procedure, but more of a conscience. Max is their leader. He is strong, strict, but fair, and dedicated to the cause. Bane is the Joker, always goofing around, so Max has to keep him in line. Not an easy task. I'm not sure all the discipline in the world could suppress Bane's sense of humor. But when it came time to fight, he was always the first one ready to go. Red is one of the lucky ones. His sister, Jillian, also survived the outbreak and followed him to the outpost as a medic. In the apocalypse, it is rare to meet anyone who still has their biological family with them. I think it gives him a greater sense of purpose. To not only fight the infected, but also protect his sister. The only family he has left. Jillian is joined by Danny, who led the medics before I arrived. She's also Hoot's right hand. And Camilla, the brilliant young dental student. She reminds me of myself when I was her age. So determined and focused. These people have become my family. As in every family, we have our fights. It's hard not to get frustrated in this type of isolation. But we try to make the best of it and keep the outpost running. This group of people would not likely have come together before the outbreak. But now we're forever bound. By loss, by purpose, by survival.
We've been searching for Thor day and night. Even the Titan-based satellites haven't been able to locate his position. He's sending out other teams to do his dirty work, so he must be feeling the pressure. Our operation has been 24/7. One team comes in, the other goes out. So far, he's eluded us.
As the days go by, the stakes get higher. Shit's escalating. Only a matter of time before he strikes again.
Checkpoint Alpha, Roadrunners 1 and 2, approaching your position. Solid copy, Roadrunner 1 and 2. I have a visual. Be advised, we've had desert rat sightings in the area. Roger that. Contact, 9 o'clock. Hoot, this is Roadrunner 1.
Go ahead, ground actual.
We have unknown contact. Grid 1, Alpha, Bravo, 776. How copy? Over.
Check it out, keep me updated.
Roger, Hooch.
And another one of Thor's diversions. Any sign of Thor?
Negative. No sign of Thor.
He uses the infected to his advantage now. It's hard to tell who's evolving. Them or Thor?
Ground actual. Give me a sit rep.
Blackie, grab Dr. Corsini and head to their last known location.
You ready? Let's go. Bandit, Professor, on me!
Animal, come in, over. Roger. I've got overwatch from the air. So far, no movement. Let's go ahead and check it out. Roger that.
Oh my god, who could have done this?
Take your pick out here.
Do you think it's infected?
Or the desert rats. Doc, hold up here. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Don't touch anything with your hands. There's no way a human could do this.
What the fuck?
Hey, Doc. You're gonna want to come look at this. Come around this side.
Oh my. He's been completely mutilated. There's hardly anything left.
What do you make of it?
I don't know. I need to get some samples back to the lab.
You keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna sweep the area real quick.
Animal, you see my position?
Roger that.
Looks like the track's in right here.
Roger.
Think. The flesh is detached from the bone. This has to be an animal. Or could it maybe... Could the infected have already evolved again? Titan Base won't be able to deny this much longer. I'll know more once I can get these samples back to the lab. Très intéressant.
Hey, Hooch, this is Animal. Be advised, we're headed back to the outpost.
Do you think this was Thor?
Not sure yet, but this is escalating. We need to make a move. Why don't you let me track that fucker? This would be over real soon.
Patience, Animal. That time's coming.
Just be ready when it does.
Roger that.
History between brothers can cloud judgment. Now, we all enjoy a good hunt, but I'll tell you what. If it comes down to this outpost or Thor, I know where my allegiance lies.
A scan for you.
Excellent. What you got? Titan Base intercepted comms traffic that indicate the desert rats are going to be moved in their fuel truck tomorrow. Blow it. Take it down their vehicles.
Nice.
I want Animal set up with the 50 cal as far down the road as possible. That way, the explosion will draw the infected away from the outpost.
I like it. We just have to make it through the night. We'd be good to go. I'll go get Animal ready.
Roger that. Most people believe warfare is just about killing, a mechanical, non-cerebral act to eliminate any enemy. But there's so much more to it than that. It's more like a game of chess. Each play must be carefully thought out. One wrong move and your opponent has the upper hand, but the individual battles are ultimately overshadowed by the outcome. After all, there can only be one true victor. But these risks are necessary. They require a confidence and a decisiveness, a willingness to lose small in order to win big. A true warrior understands this and will do whatever it takes to achieve victory.
Titan Base, I have eyes on.
Are you sure about this, Hooch?
Fuel trucks are like gold in the apocalypse.
Affirmative. Take it out.
Blackbird 2, this is Animal, ready for extraction.
Your move.
All right.
Well done, Animal. We've got trackers on the rest of the stolen goods. Should get a location on Thor soon.
Roger that, Hooch. Without this fuel, you know he's going to be forced to scramble.
Roger that. Out.
Thanks, Danny. Send them in.
How'd the sit rep go with Titan Base?
Pointless. They don't want to listen.
What else is new?
We're still seeing 10 times the activity as any other outpost in Texas.
Doesn't make any sense. Even before the outbreak, this area was so sparsely populated.
I want to know why the dissenters in this area are pushing back so hard.
They're definitely getting more aggressive and more confident.
It's because of this jackass.
I don't know what happened with Thor. I know you two go way back. It's got to be difficult thinking of him as the enemy.
He's a traitor.
Traitor who knows where all of our supply bunkers are.
I don't know if it was that queen or something bigger that made him turn.
Think they know something we don't?
I have no idea. What I do know is that Titan Base is adamant that we succeed in this mission. And that the desert rats are hell-bent that we fail.
We can't keep fighting both the desert rats and the infected like this. We don't have enough supplies, ammo, and water to last 5 months. We need a new strategy.
Well, that's why I called you in here, Professor. Isn't that how you got your name?
All right. All right. Let me think. What do we think the desert rats are after?
Supplies, for one. They raided one of our hidden bunkers a couple months back. No doubt orchestrated by Thor. They cut our perimeter wire and stole some of our vehicles while we were out killing infected. We almost killed their queen one time, though, when she decided to use our helo as target practice.
Why didn't you shoot her then?
Because nobody actually saw her doing it. And the rules of engagement state that we cannot engage unless we directly see them shooting at us. So I had Heiko follow her helo, hoping she'd take another shot, but she was too smart for that.
Hooch, I don't know. Truth is, we have to eliminate Thor. And you're gonna have to convince Titan Base to give us their full cooperation.
Hooch, this just came for you over the wire?
Maybe this will change their minds. Let's go. I want you and Animal on the ground in multicam.
Ground actual, this is Titan Base. It's confirmed. All 5 trackers showing up hot at your grid coordinates. You are cleared to move to the next position. Titan Base will provide additional air support with A-10 standing by. Be advised, they're infected in the area.
Stand by for 9 line.
Roger, Heiko Actual. This is Javelina 1. 4A-10s holding 3 clicks south of your position.
01, stand by.
Roger, Javelina standing by.
320 degrees with an offset to the right.
03 nautical miles.
Elevation 200. Call contact when you identified.
Roger that, Heiko. We are inbound.
01, my position is on a knoll marked with 0.37 pounds. Call contact.
01, this contact.
01, call contact on a group of infected.
West my direction of protecting your bunker system.
01, contact. Going hot.
Saigo, approach from south to north and egress to the east. Calling in when wings level.
2 wings level.
Cleared high.
Contact. This is 2 rockets away. 3, pick up that group of infected to the east. Pushing the gun. This is 3. Rockets away.
01, solid hit.
Good hit.
4, going to guns.
01, this is Heiko. Stand by for BDA and reattack. I'll copy.
Roger that. Contact. Bunker complex. Rockets away. Good hit, Warren. Good hit, Warren.
Solid hit, Javelinas. Good job.
Gun hot. No secondary explosions.
All right, 01, this is Heiko.
Looks like the bunker's destroyed. I don't see any movers. We got pieces and parts of bodies laying everywhere.
Mission's complete.
You guys go ahead, RTB. I'll meet you on next push and
Pop a beer for me when you get back to Titan Base.
Roger that, Heiko. Stay safe. Javelinas, return to Titan Base.
Heiko Actual, this is Firebird. We are on station. How copy, over.
Roger, Firebird, go ahead.
3 helos with teams, holding 1.5 clicks from your pod, awaiting orders.
Solid copy, Firebird. I'm ready for your action.
Helo 1, this is Firebird. You're up. Take it down.
Roger, Firebird. Helo 1, going in. Let's go. Dismount.
Bam Bam, let's lock and load.
Team 1, on the ground. Helo 2 is going to make another perimeter pass around the LZ. Roger that. Helo 2 is going around again.
We're on station. We have override at this time. Feel like Thor's in this area. We're 30 seconds out from LZ. Bam Bam, stay on station.
We've got no vertical targets. Everything seems stable. Red, bang. Max and Animal are 30 seconds out.
Approaching the LZ. Red, Helo 2 will be landing to your 6. Stay front side focused. I'll copy, over.
Roger that. I've got Overwatch.
Bam Bam. Any of the infected vertical?
Negative.
Beat up, teams. I'll copy.
Moving. Let's move.
Contact, infected. Contact, right. Bane, Professor, on me. On me. Die, bastard. More infected over there. Move through them.
Moving, on me. Line abreast. Headshots, moving throughout.
Max, look out.
Heiko, this is Firebird, seconds from touchdown.
Firebird, I have
visual on Bam Bam.
Heiko, we're setting up a security perimeter.
Push forward. Push forward. Suppressing fire.
Good hit. I got you covered, Heiko.
Damn. All stations is net, all stations is net. This was a setup. Thor placed all 3 trackers on Rabbit. I repeat, he placed them on Rabbit. Titan Base, this is Heiko Actual. All 3 of your spies are dead.
This desert has a way of breaking your heart. What little is left, most beautiful things can. Living in a post-apocalyptic world, the defeats become bigger. You can't help but feel there's not much left of you to give. Hooch took that loss hard. I was worried about him. He'd spend more time alone contemplating his next move. All his focus went to protecting the outpost. I knew he was hardly sleeping. He took watch around the clock, becoming increasingly introverted. He wanted to eliminate Thor so bad, it was beginning to consume him. And nothing we were doing was drawing Thor out of hiding. That is until Titan Base made their biggest mistake yet.
I always forget how long it takes to get out here. I don't know why they keep sending us out to the reservoir anyway. The levels are always fine.
You think he's from the outpost?
I don't think so. Just stay in the car, John. We'll handle this.
Come on, kid. What the hell is this? You gotta move. Titan Base, this is Titan Actual. We got a problem.
Roger, Titan Actual. Send your traffic.
Kid's in the middle of a convoy. Waiting orders.
Titan Actual, this mission is classified, and you are in a free fire zone. If you feel threatened, you are cleared hot. Repeat, cleared hot.
Ambush! Go, go, go! Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle!
Titan Actual, this is Titan Base. What's your sit rep? Is the threat neutralized?
All right, we'll catch him up later.
We have a problem. Titan Base sent a science mission to the reservoir and they got ambushed. Max just heard it on the comms.
Bam Bam, go get Dr. Corsini. She's coming with us.
Dr. Corsini, I need you to get your emergency medical gear together.
Okay, what's going on?
No. We got a mission. We're gonna be jumping in.
Jumping? What do you mean jumping?
Parachute. We're gonna parachute down. Don't worry, you're gonna be hooked to me, a tandem jump.
What? I'm not qualified. I'm a doctor.
That's why you're gonna be hooked to me.
Come
on, hurry up. We gotta go.
Okay, but I've never done that.
Do you need these or these?
I need, yeah, this and it.
This is all the space you have right here. Only the necessities.
Okay, you said I would be hooked to you, right?
Yes, it's a tandem jump. You don't have to do a thing.
Okay.
Our jump plane is ready to go. We gotta load now.
Okay, Camilla, keep watching on him and get everything ready for when I'm back, okay? Let's go.
Black team's gonna halo in. It's gonna take about a day to get there via Jeep. I want these guys in position as soon as possible to neutralize the target.
Roger.
Make sure they have that infirmary ready by the time we get back.
For how many patients?
10, maybe more.
We only have room for 5.
Just make it happen.
Roger that.
Dr. Corsini, how are you doing?
Okay.
Roger. Roger that. Don't forget, once we land, we'll be surrounded by desert rats and the infected. Don't let your guard down. Black team, listen up. Follow me down. We're gonna go to stack formation, and once we pass 1,000 feet, we'll be landing on the east side of the reservoir. Stay vigilant, stay aware. They're everywhere.
Roger that.
All right, we're going to bed down tonight.
Dr. Corsini, stick close to me. I go, clear right.
This is Animal. I'm in Overwatch position.
Roger, Animal. What do you see out there?
Got 3 white objects off to your right. Better check it out.
Copy, Animal. Moving right.
I go. What do you see?
Come on, go. We gotta move. Go.
Check on the 2 others.
Hold on, we got somebody coming. We got a doctor with us.
Can you hear me?
As soon as she can.
Can you hear me? I'm Dr. Corsini.
Berman is clear. I don't see any movement.
Lost her. Oh my God.
Hey, Animal. Still no contact? How copy?
Affirmative. I've got nothing.
Okay, keep your eyes open. Those rats are out there somewhere. I can feel them.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hold on.
Psycho, I've got 2 dead and 1 wounded.
Copy that.
I need you here, Doctor.
Yeah, I'm coming. No,
Come on, we need you. Get him tourniqueted.
These two are gone. I can save him.
Copy that. Hey, Animal. Still no contact? How copy?
This is Animal. Affirmative. I've got nothing.
Be advised, I have dead scientists in the middle of the desert. Spent casings everywhere, and it looks like vehicle tracks leading away from the area.
I'm Dr. Corsini. You're gonna be all right. Do you remember what happened?
Shot.
Heiko, you got movement on your left. 100 yards.
Copy that. I have a surprise for Thor and these rat bastards. Professor, Bam Bam, on me.
You're gonna be all right. Do you remember what happened?
Airbus. I was shot. Heiko, I'm seeing movement.
Down! Animal! I have a visual on multiple tangos.
Stay still. You're gonna be fine.
Surprise, surprise! Grid suppressed. Charlie Whiskey 330720. All right, listen up. I want to extend the circle away from Dr. Corsini and the scientists. Let's push the circle out.
They're starting to move on your position.
All right, I'm going to bring them in close. Got a surprise coming. Push right, push right.
Roger, Heiko. Professor, on me.
Covering right.
Moving back. Moving back. Doc. How's he doing?
I need to take him to the outpost.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. We got a lot of movement out there, all right? Stand by, cover down on him. We'll come back and get you. Take this weapon in case you need it.
Oh no, I don't know how to use that.
Take the weapon, point and shoot if you need it. We'll be right back.
Stay with me, okay?
I count over 100 desert rats in your circle. You need to pull back.
Heiko, we need to engage. What are we doing?
Heiko, I'm seeing movement everywhere.
Relax. Get ready. Let's go! Engage! Drop the hammer, Animal.
I'm on it.
Contact front, 12 o'clock!
These rats.
Surprise! I need you here like yesterday.
Heiko, get the rats on your tank.
Surprise! We need you now.
Heiko, on my 12.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Holy shit.
Breathe out. Breathe
They
in,
have a
breathe out.
doctor.
Breathe in, breathe out.
I need that doctor.
Heiko, this is Firebird. We are on station. How copy, over?
Heiko, your surprise has arrived.
Fall back! Move! Move!
Hover over my position and prosecute these desert rats.
Get the hell down! Hurry! Fall back! Fall back!
Moving. Heiko, we're covering right.
Copy that.
Bam Bam, on me. Contact! Let's move. Contact at 11.
I'll get the doctor!
It's gonna burn, okay? You can scream. Okay.
Black team, we're on station. Second flight. Animal, bring it in.
Roger that, Heiko. I'm moving.
Okay, we need to take him now. Breathe in.
Get me out of here.
You have to stand up. On your feet. Let's go.
What is this? Why would they have a Geiger counter?
Such a waste. These lives sacrificed for the cause. Seems our little game of chess carries on. Neither side yet able to declare checkmate, but everybody knows victory is not achieved by taking out the pawns. You have to capture the king.
Not today. Not today.
By this time, Thor knew we had a doctor. I knew it was only a matter of time before he made his next move. So I isolated Dr. Corsini to the outpost, and it was our best chance of protecting her. But Thor knew the area well, and he already had a plan.
okay? I just need you to breathe deep, please. Just keep breathing. That's all I need you to do. Is it okay? I just want you to keep breathing. Deep breaths, okay?
Good, not now, please.
What was your team doing out there? I'm the only reactionary force in the area. Nobody told me that you were operating out there.
We were just testing the water levels.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't know? Or you won't say. What was underneath that reservoir?
You can't do that!
I'm just a scientist. I just do what they sent me to do.
Who's they?
Titan Base. All I know is we were sent out to test the water at the reservoir.
They don't even care about you. That wasn't a real security force. There had to be somebody else coming. Who was it?
Sir, I don't know.
Now, Hooch, leave him alone, please.
Danny, give me Commander Johnson on the sat phone. Danny.
Commander Johnson.
Commander, I've had enough of this bullshit. These desert rats have continually raided our bunkers, commandeered our vehicles, and stolen our weapons. And now, they've killed 4 of your scientists and 3 security guards. These are all acts of war. And I can't protect these people if you're out there conducting clandestine operations behind my back.
Now, Titan Base is protecting something else out here. And as commander of this outpost, I think I should be apprised of the situation.
Calm down. That reservoir is the last major water source for all of New Texas Western operations. We cannot afford for anything to happen to that water.
We have intel suggesting the desert rats are tampering with that water.
Roger that.
Satellite feeds are picking up increased movement in the early morning hours.
Yes, sir.
Now that you're aware of that threat, I want the blue and black teams to secure the reservoir in the morning.
Find out
who or what is behind this.
My pleasure.
Danny, get Heiko.
Tomorrow's gonna be a big day.
Now that Hooch was aware of the commander's suspicions, he and the teams devised a recon mission, hoping to catch the desert rats in the act. Titan Base intel had revealed that most of the reservoir's unauthorized activity occurred during the hours of dawn and dusk. Not coincidentally, these were high times for infected to feed as well. A convenient distraction, to say the least. Unfortunately brilliant on the part of Thor. Still, there was something palpable in the air that morning. Something new. I'll never forget it. It was hope. The single most beneficial and equally dangerous emotion ever felt in war. The outbreak changed everything. It's hard to believe one virus could do this much destruction. The way we lived, the people we once loved, the joy we used to feel, all gone. ripped from us in an instant. As the days go on, I find myself remembering my old life less and less. The memories of my husband and me in New York after med school. Our entire life in front of us. We had so many dreams, so many ambitions. But they all died with him that day. Sometimes I wish we had been together. God knows he's in a better place than here. But I can't think that way. Being out here gives me purpose. A chance to ensure he did not die in vain. I've committed myself to this truth.
Sergeant Walker, we're heading out to join the teams at the reservoir. It's up to you and your storm grays to protect the outpost while we're gone.
Roger that. We're in the process of changing guards now. We'll keep the outpost secure. Good hunting. Oh, and Hooch, looks like there's some weather coming in. Be advised.
Roger that, Sergeant. Tower guard, I need you to stay vigilant. Front sight focus.
Roger that, Hooch. You can count on me.
Roger that, Sergeant.
South runway guard, radio check, over.
Solid copy, tower guard. All clear here.
Roger that.
No signs of infected or desert rats. I'll check in 20 mics. Over.
Roger. Tower guard out.
Freeze! Put your weapon down. Now! Put your hands behind your head.
No. Put your hands behind your head.
Easy.
Move.
Down. Sit down. Rope. Good luck with the infected out here.
You can't leave me out here.
Alpha checkpoint, this is Tower Guard. I see movement off to your west.
Yeah, roger that. It's just a dust devil. Nothing to worry about.
Alpha checkpoint, be advised. Something very nice is heading your way.
Yeah, what's that?
Dr. Corsini is on her daily jog. Make sure she stays inside the perimeter wire.
Roger. I'll be waiting.
What's that?
Hey, how are you?
Good morning, Dr. Corsini.
Morning. How's your hand?
My hand is good, thanks you.
Oh, that's my job.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Drop him. Down.
Drop him.
Find the medical staff.
Okay, roll out.
Tower guard, this is Hooch. Radio check, over. Tower guard, over. Something's wrong. I can't get the outpost on com. Hold here.
Roger, Hooch.
Tucson.
Roger, what you got?
I got 2 sets of tracks leading to and from the outpost. It appears they left at a high rate of speed. El Paso outpost. You read me, over. Anybody out there? Put me on the ground right here. I'm gonna track these to the outpost. Follow the other set out, see where they came from. Report back as soon as you get something.
Max, Hooch, I've got a situation here. Are you back at the outpost yet?
Negative, Hooch. Do you need me to come to you?
No.
Meet me at the hangar. Tower guard, come in, over. Checkpoint Alpha.
Blackbird 1. Blackbird 1.
Sit rep, over.
Hooch, looks like these tracks go straight to the Desert Rat compound. Want me to keep following them?
Negative. Get back to the outpost.
Roger that. Turning back now.
All stations this net. All stations this net. Alamo. Alamo. Everybody back to the hangar. Now.
What are you doing here?
Holden's got the post. I'm trying to get a hold of you, Commander. The Desert Rats invaded the outpost while Hooch was at the reservoir.
What?
I think it was a trap. They must have intercepted the feed between the Commander and Hooch.
How could you let this happen?
I don't know what happened.
Look, you go to your post, and you tell me if you hear from Hooch or anyone else. You got it? Go!
What the hell happened?
Dude, they came out of nowhere. Titan Base said it looks like there's a breach in our perimeter wire, possibly cut. Is that true?
Help! Hello! Hooch!
Where's Dr. Christine?
They took her.
Who took her?
The Desert Rats.
What the hell?
Was it diversion?
What?
Okay.
The Desert Rats. In the reservoir. They were diverting us to get to the doctor.
They took her?
Yeah. We gotta hurry. Move.
What's going on?
They've got Dr. Corsini. Animal, stay here. Tell Bane to meet us out there with the Jeep.
I'm on it.
We're gonna get our doctor back.
Doctor, trust me. You'll be fine. We have you. I need your help. Come with me. Just relax. Just relax. Go right in.
Attention on deck. At ease.
Your name is not Dasha or Sanchez out. Out! Move! Go!
Where are we? I was able to reestablish comms. Hooch confirmed that the Desert Rats have Dr. Corsini. Blue team is inbound to the Desert Rat compound to get her back.
Roger. We don't have time to get them air support.
Their Firebird is inbound.
Good. Get the Harriers on station. By the time they need exfil, the Harriers will be close.
Sir, the Harriers don't have that kind of range.
Then put a damn gas station in the air. Work through the problem.
Roger that. Sir, they're requesting ROEs for this operation.
You tell them the ROEs are now weapons-free with no restrictions. Weapons-free. No restrictions.
Roadrunner 1, Hooch, this is Titan Base Control.
Roger that.
Be advised, Hooch, you have entered no man's land. The Desert Rats have bunker installations all on that road. Expect heavy contact.
We're close. Out.
Hooch, slow up. Stop.
Hey, stop.
I think I detect some movement out there. Let's see, what do we got?
What do you got, Max?
I observe 4 desert rats milling around a bunker and 1 truck.
Bearing in position.
A bearing 360.
I see it.
Firebird, this is Hooch.
Hooch, this is Firebird. Send your traffic.
I have a target of opportunity.
I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Hooch. Firebird's on station. Send coordinates.
Grid coordinate 216.
3-1, TAC 1746.
Target is to the east.
Affirmative, we have a visual.
You have eyes on.
Affirmative, we have clear target.
Roger that.
Fire for effect.
We're taking hits. Returning fire.
Hit.
Hooch, we're gonna make a second pass. Make sure that vehicle's destroyed.
Hit. Good hit.
Roger. I detect no movement.
Hooch, Firebird, verify. 4 tangos down. Vehicle destroyed. Over.
How we looking, Max?
Observe 4 desert rats down. Vehicle destroyed. Bunker destroyed.
Roger.
Copy. Firebird out.
Hey, Hooch, all target has been
Neutralized. We're clear to move out.
Good man.
The Rangers lead the way.
Why are you doing this? I don't understand you guys. We're both humans. We should be working together against these infected. United, we would be stronger. It doesn't have to be like...
Shut up.
Were you military?
My dad was. Mom, too.
Did those belong to your dad? What happened? Did he die?
Shut up.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I said, shut up.
You don't want to hurt me.
Shut up.
Red, Bane, I'm in position, waiting on your action.
Moving!
Moving! Moving! Moving! Move to your position, Hooch. Clearing right, I'm clearing right.
Hershey.
Don't even think about it. You all right? We're gonna get you out of here, right?
Please, he's just a kid.
Damn, Bane. Good shot, Bane. I owe you one. Moving. Let's go. Move, 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 move. Stay on me, Doc. Come on, let's go. Clear, Hooch, clear, Hooch.
They got it, Commander.
Roger. Excellent news. Where are the Harriers?
They're refueling. Almost there.
Tell those vultures to speed it up. I need them on station.
Vulture 6, this is Blue Team Actual. I need immediate air support. I'll copy. Over.
Solid copy, Blue Team Actual. This is Vulture 6 and 7. Send your traffic.
Need suppression at grid 4, 5, and 8, 6, 7. I'll copy. Over.
Solid copy, Blue Team Actual. Vultures 6 and 7 inbound.
Max, infected. 12 o'clock. Got him. Vulture 6, this is Blue Team Actual. Call contact when you have eyes on our position. Boost, your hair is here. Get your hands down.
Get out! Get... Just stay there.
Contact, Blue Team Actual. We have visual on your position. Dropping Iron Rain.
Shit.
Don't move.
Bring it around again. Bring it around again.
Roger. Second floor, Iron Rain.
Vulture 6, I need you to make a 360 gun run. A 360 gun run with the 20 mics.
Copy. 360 gun run.
Just let him loose. Let him loose.
Vulture 6 on station. Directly by your man.
Like that, hold position. Hold position. Let loose with the 20 mics. 360.
Vulture 6 going hot.
It's on the right side, Billy. It's on the right side.
Vulture 6 in hover, waiting.
All target has been neutralized and destroyed. All effective neutralized and destroyed.
Roger. Vulture 6 and 7 returning to Titan Base.
Hey, good job, Vulture 6. Hey, this is Titan 5. Out. See you in the morning here, baby. Yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Let's stay frosty. Out.
Yep. Get comfortable. We're gonna bed down tonight and head out in the morning.
No man's land. The name says it all. According to Hooch, Thor will pull the desert rats back until morning. After all, nobody in their right mind stays out here after dark. Nobody.
What do we do in the no man's land? It's dark.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get back to the compound. Everybody load up.
Come on, let's get the hell out of no man's land.
Stay in the headlights. Come on, hey, get over here. Stay in the headlights. Let's go, let's go.
What about the team?
They'll have tomorrow to get out.
What happens tomorrow?
I am launching Goliath.
Sir,
That is an order. They'll have 12 hours to get out of the desert before it blows.
what if that's not enough time?
That's all they have. I've got an opportunity to kill Thor and the desert rats tomorrow, and I'm taking that opportunity.
Find them. Bring the doctor back to me alive.
kill the others.
What about Hooch?
Kill him.
Solid copy, Goliath taking off.
Goliath, this is El Paso Actual. Abort your mission. Blue team has not yet cleared no man's land.
Negative, El Paso. Stay off this channel.
Damn it. Tight base. Those are our men.
Danny, put the outpost on alert. I need Heiko and Bam Bam and Blackbird 1. They have to find Blue team before Goliath drops its payload.
Watch out for snakes. Listen up. Kill everybody but the doctor.
My father used to tell me fear begets survival. In that desert, I needed him to be right.
Lower your weapons, idiot. Don't shoot me. What do we do with the others? We kill them all.
How we looking back there, baby?
Clear right now.
It won't be long. Are you hurt?
No. What's going on? Why do we stop?
Just assessing the situation. I'm gonna get you out of here, don't worry, okay?
I got movement on the rear. What you got, infected or desert rat?
Desert rats. Get behind me. Stay close.
Straight ahead, not up.
We got desert rats on the 12. Desert rats on the 12. Desert rats on the right. Watch the 3 o'clock position. Headshot. Conserve that ammo.
Side base. This is Goliath. 50 miles to target.
We gotta move. They're gonna incinerate this place.
Blue team, this is Blackbird 1.
Blackbird 1, I need immediate exfil. LZ is hot. We are being overrun. I repeat, LZ is hot.
Red, watch your 6. Watch your 6, Red. Bang. At 3 o'clock, watch for 3.
Heiko, Bam Bam. Get down there now!
Roger that, Mitch. We'll come in hot, direct move to your position.
Roger that!
Blue team, we have a visual on your position.
One! Let's go!
Red, come to the rear, Bang. Got infected 12 o'clock. Headshot. Fire. Bang! Watch the six! Move to the Jeep! Move to the Jeep! Move, 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 move! Move, 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 move! Let's go! What?
1, 2, 3, 4. Teams up. Who's this roll?
What?
Fighter knows when his opponent has the advantage.
What the hell? Did he just throw something at him?
This is Goliath. I'm on station.
Everything's okay, Dr. Corsini. You're safe now.
In the apocalypse, no one is safe.